It's snowing up here in Donner Pass. One of you asked if I use those Easy Socks auto socks. The answer is yes. Got them on right now. Let me grab my flashlight so you can see it. I love them. I've been using them for a couple years now. Got to put them on halfway first. That's an Easy Socks brand. The one on the trailer that I used last year is Auto Sock. I tore a couple of those up, but so much easier to just, I don't care, I'll shred a pair every winter just so I don't have to deal with chains. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull forward and we'll get this straightened out here, but I do need to fix this portion right here. Kind of popped off a little bit. Nice and simple. Just gotta roll forward. I went a little too far forward. I'm gonna back up a bit. Okay, once you have the half of the sock here on the bottom, there's the top half. It's on the ground flat. Just gonna pull that right over. Okay, I got the sock on there. This one's black. You can follow the outer edge. You see it runs around. What's going to happen is snow is going to press through the fabric. It's going to create a snow barrier between the tire and the fabric. And all you need to do is make sure that this is as straight as can be. So I'm going to do all these with all 4 tires. California's requiring 1 axle right now on both tractor and trailer. I'll make sure everything's straight and we're good to go. This usually only takes like 5 minutes, but I want to show you how it works so that way I can be done with it. As you can see, I got the half there on the bottom. Just gonna pull that right over. Look at that. 30 seconds. Tire has got its traction control on and I'm legal. Trailer time. These ones are a little different. I tore a couple of them up last year. Fabric's a little thinner. This is Auto Sock. I like the one on my truck better. That's an Easy Sock. These ones will work though for the trailer because I'm not applying torque to them or heavy braking pressure. They just got to be there to meet the requirements of the law. Look at that, traction control is on. There are definitely times where you need chains, but I've been doing this for 10 years. I don't know why we have to throw chains on 10 miles before you even hit a little bit of snow in California, but it's what they require. That's it. Truck's on, trailer's on. All I'm gonna do now is just I'm gonna pull forward 10 feet, I'm gonna back up 10 feet, make sure that they're straight. You want them to be straight. If you have waves going through them, you do run the risk of tearing them, and you can't go faster than 20 miles an hour. There's trade-offs for everything. Or you could be like that guy. Those things are so loose you could throw a hot dog down a hallway. Okay, I've pulled forward and man, that's really straight. I'm only gonna fix this corner here. It's just a little bit off. It's really easy. All I gotta do is just grab it from the back side. Just give it a tug. Look at that. Perfect. Let's go check out the trailer. Fix it right here. Let's look at the other side. Everything's straight. This truck cost $220,000. I'm not gonna fuck it up with chains. Ah, cow's already pooped on it. Damn it. Plus, not to mention, if your chain pops off of this tire and you slap the top of these aluminum panels, happened to a buddy of mine, cost him $13,000 to replace 1, 2, 3 panels. Do you know how much I want to spend 13 grand to fix a panel because of a chain? I don't. Look at this one. A little difficult to tell on camera. Everything's pretty straight. I'm just going to fix this edge here and that edge. Just going to pull this one back. And pull this one forward. We'll pull this one forward. Now as I roll over the snow, what will happen is snow will press through the fabric and create a tire, snow, fabric, snow barrier. It's like when you get snow stuck to your pants, it sticks. That's kind of the principle working here, and it's effective. Look, I'm just not gonna do 70 miles an hour in the snow like this. It's dangerous and reckless. I got a lot to live for. All right, I'm gonna get over this mountain, show you how I take them off. Yeah, I got socks on. I will, thank you. Okay, chain control is over. Just did about 20 miles or so with these tire socks on. I haven't looked at them yet, so we're gonna find out together what they look like. Nice, good, clean condition. They didn't even move. That one's on there pretty tight. I'll have to come back to that. Let's go pull the back off. It's good to me. It's important that you get them off as quick as you can before they freeze. I'll just leave it on the ground and it'll pull forward just like a chain. Ooh, slippery. Grab this one. That one's looking good too. No tears, no cuts, nothing. See that there? Okay, I got it off, but it took a fifth wheel puller and a fucking hoof pick. So if you're gonna run 295s on 22.5 low pros, you might want to size up, because I think next year I'll size up. It also might be these hand cooks. I have not liked these tires. Anyways, once you can get it off the wheel, it comes off like a piece of cake. And it went on really smooth too. Really, really smooth. Okay, one more side. Well, that's off. Went a lot smoother now that I knew what I was doing the second time. A lot smoother. Boom. Okay, now just like regular chains, just gonna drive forward off of these, put them in the box. All right, I'm gonna go pick these up off the dirt. Just like chains, tire socks require maintenance. If you didn't know chains require maintenance, chains require maintenance. A lot of chain failure has to come from the fact that at the end of the season they're not straightened out or rinsed off or cleaned off or checked for broken links. They never get maintained, and you're spending 250 bucks a bag every fucking year. So tire socks need maintenance as well. I'll tell you what that is. I'm gonna go grab them and I'll show you. here's the easy sock, the black one. Just gonna make sure it's not inside out. Just gonna shake it off. Tomorrow when I'm washing out my trailer, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse all the dirt and salt and sand off of them. You gotta rinse them after every use or you'll burn through them. Same with the auto sock, which is the white. And I actually really like the auto socks. This fabric's just a little thinner, but that's alright. If they go on easier though, I'll probably just keep buying these ones. But the easy sock fabric's a little thicker. Just gonna shake all the sand off of it, fold it up, put it in the box. Well, not on top of my, I don't want to put it on top of my smock. When I put this box on my truck, I specifically designed it with a drain hole on the bottom for the winter because of this reason. Here's my other auto sock. Again, when you're done with them, you gotta find the middle. And you gotta be quick with these because they're cold and it's fabric. They will freeze really fast and stiffen up. Shake it off. I know most of you are not going to have access, if you're a truck driver, you won't have access to a washout like I do. So if the trucks stop in warmer weather, turn on the water hose at the fuel island and rinse them off when nobody's there. Just going to flip it inside out. Whoa. It's already starting to freeze. That one held up. Yeah, no tears on this one. I didn't tear it. I fought the first easy sock for about 10 minutes. If I cut all that out, I'm not gonna let you see me struggle. Just gonna toss it in the box. Tomorrow when I'm done washing out, rinse them off and clean them off, and I'll show you that process. All in all, I like tire socks. You can't go quicker than 15-20 miles an hour though. But for me, the benefit is they're lightweight. I don't want 200 pounds of metal with me. They go on extremely easy. They're California legal, Oregon legal. Any place that requires chains in the winter, tire socks are legal. And I bought them for 150 bucks for a pair. For me as an owner-operator, I don't know. I just don't care if I have to burn 150 bucks every winter for a bag, because it's about what I do is I ruin a bag every year. It doesn't bug me to do that in order to have just something that's a little easier to put on, just get going and not fight chains, because when you got cattle in the trailer, it's just a nightmare to put chains on, especially on the trailer tires. It's I mean, paper thin margins in there. It's just so hard to get in there. So Okay, last sock. They need to be maintained just like chains do, so the way you maintain these is just by rinsing them off with water. Not everybody will have a washout like I do, but you can wash these out with water at like the Fuel Island pump. That'll work too. So this is the auto sock. The black one was the easy sock. These are thinner. I like them a little more. The black ones, I really struggled to get those off the tire. So I might need to just size up. So I'm gonna finish washing this off. Whoops. Water down there. Obviously, I'm recording this a few days later, maybe a week later, because it's sunny out, so just gonna let them hang right here on the front of my grill and dry off. And then I just unloaded down here. I'm in Southern California, so I need to get my trailer washed out and get a whole bunch of stuff done because I gotta go pick up pigs. Thanks for watching this video of me driving through the mountains though. I appreciate it.